Hey, all you guys and gals out there, welcome back into another episode of American Rod Shop. My name is Solon, and in tonight's video, we're looking at it becoming a buyer's market, especially for rare cars. These cars are starting to drop in prices, and in tonight's video, I feature 10 of them for you guys to peruse and check out. Also, we'll announce the winner from last week's giveaway of the 67 Hot Wheels Camaro. Plus, we'll be giving away another Hot Wheels later in the video, so stay tuned for all that. And remember, if you see a car in tonight's video that you'd like to check out, the links to these cars can be found over in this video's description. Just go into the description, find the car that you're looking for, click on that link, and it'll take you straight to the ad where that car is at for sale. Now let's start out and check out number one and see what it's like. 1937 Terraplane Hudson two-door sedan, listed in Middleton, Ohio for $10,000. Up for sale is this rare 1937 Terraplane Hudson two-door sedan. Production of this model closed out in 1938, and not many two-door sedans for the 1937 models were produced as the phase-out of this model came to a close. This car runs, drives, and stops good, but needs a little TLC to be roadworthy. Motor runs very smooth. It has a very solid metal body that is an original car overall with no rust. The interior is all original and usable, but needs restoration. This model is hard to find in this condition with 40,000 original miles on the motor. It has new tires on the rims that have been sandblasted and repainted. It has an older black lacquer repaint that's starting to have light patina, but is still very glossy. It has a new carburetor, new plugs, new universal joints, and new brake lines, but does require a front end alignment. Headlights need to be rewired as well. Comes with a clean title and asking a low $10,000 or best offer, no trades. Don't see many Terraplanes, guys. Now, if you don't see a car that you like in the video tonight, be sure to check out the other posted videos because there are still a lot of great cars in those videos for sale as well. And who knows, you might find your dream car over in one of those videos. Number two, 1941 Packard 110 sedan, listed in Valparaiso, Indiana for $10,000. Up for sale is this 1941 Packard Model 110 that runs and drives great. A total of only 37,000 110s were produced in 1941, with about half that number being four-door sedans. This Packard received an amazing restoration a few years ago and has been garage kept since then. The two-tone gray interior looks incredible. Taken out of storage, it has had the brakes rebuilt and a rebuilt master cylinder added. This car has been converted over to a 12-volt system with turn signals. The carburetor was rebuilt and the radiator was recored. The rear window rubber needs to be replaced. Original gauges need to be reinstalled. All glass is good and the body chrome looks very nice. The paint displays well and the bumpers need to be re-chromed. The seller states that this is a nice car, he just doesn't have time to finish it. Asking $10,000 or best offer, and sorry, no trades. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and be sure to turn on that notification bell. You want to get notified as soon as these videos drop so that you'll have the earliest access to the cars that are in the video that are for sale. Number three, 1963 Chrysler 300 Convertible, listed in Anniston, Alabama for $5,799. And guys, this one's only about an hour for me. May have to ride up here and check it out. Up for sale is this rare 1963 Chrysler 300 Convertible. Production numbers for this 1963 convertible were only at 1,535 units produced, making this one of the rarest of the 1960s convertibles. This car runs and drives great and is a fun car to drive. It is a great restoration project or a daily driver. It has the original 318 V8 with an automatic transmission with only 65,000 original miles. The body is straight for the most part with a few dings and some minor dents associated with a car from this era. The body is solid with the original paint and only some minor surface rust here and there. The original interior is complete and usable, but does need a serious cleaning. The top goes up and down good. This car still draws a crowd wherever it goes, even in the condition it is in. Asking $5,799 or best offer for this rare convertible. Okay, everybody, put on your thinking caps and let's look at this commentary question for tonight's video. What is the only car that you have ever physically seen one time and have never physically seen again? For me, it was a 1948 Tucker that I saw about 10 years ago in Tallahassee, Florida. And that's kind of an easy one. I've never seen another one of those again physically. Let me know what you've seen and drop your answers in the comments. On to number 4. 1950 Studebaker Champion 2-door deluxe, listed in Jacksonville, Florida for $12,500. Up for sale is a 1950 Studebaker Champion 2-door deluxe that the seller states has an astonishing original 3,034 miles on it. This car is 100% original and runs and drives like it should. This car has been garage kept for the entirety of its life, and the original interior is in excellent condition for its age. Production numbers for this car was at 45,000 units. The body is super straight and solid with no dents or dings, but does have some very minor rust spots where the paint is chipped. Please refer to the pictures for reference. The glass and body chrome is in excellent condition, but the front and rear bumpers do need re-chroming. The front bumper is currently off of the car and needs to be put back on. Everything electrical works great. The seller was originally asking $20,000, but needs to sell it, so he has dropped the price down to $12,000 firm for this 1950 Studebaker Champion 2-door deluxe sedan. Number 5. 1970 MG MGB convertible, listed in Louisville, Kentucky for $9,400. Up for sale is a 1970 MG MGB red convertible that has been driven an original 76,200 miles. Always garage kept, this little MG looks amazing. It comes with the original engine and manual transmission, and it runs and drives great. The original black interior looks incredible and has always been kept clean and well cared for. The original factory red paint job is still glossy and nice for a car of its age. The original convertible top and the tonneau cover come with it. Both look almost like new. Factory ordered wire wheels and nearly new tires really make this MG shine. A great price for the little convertible that is both fun to drive and economical. Asking $9,400 or best offer. I invite y'all to go over and check out the American Rod Shop store, where you can find t-shirts, hoodies, Mousepads, coffee cups, and posters, many more items that makes great gifts for Christmas, and each sale helps support the channel. You can find the link to the store over in this video's description. Now let's find out who won this 67 Camaro Hot Wheels from last video's giveaway. Plus, stick around, we'll be giving away another Hot Wheels toward the end of the video. Okay, we're going to go over to YouTube Comment Picker. And there we will put in the URL code for that video. And then we're going to select pick a comment. Carl Heitman. Carl Heitman, you are the winner of the 67 Hot Wheels car. Congratulations, Carl. You've got exactly 7 days, I think, which is October the 29th, to contact me at the email address provided to get details on how to receive your prize. Let's get back to the count with number 6. 1965 Corvair Convertible, listed in Chicago, Illinois for $14,500. For sale is a 1965 Chevrolet Corvair Convertible driven an original 117,000 miles that runs and drives great. It sports a black color repaint from a few years back that is still glossy, along with a rally wheels and a new convertible top that makes this ride wicked looking. With the exception of a couple of small worn spots on the back edge of the front seats, the original black interior is usable and still looks amazing for its age. The seller states that this is a clean, smooth ride that has been taken well care of. This low mileage car has no engine issues, no rust, and it has a super straight body with all the chrome that is still very nice looking. You can drive this car anywhere and always attracts a crowd wherever it goes. This car comes with a clean title, asking $14,500 or best offer for this 1965 Corvair Convertible. Number 7. 1950 Nash Statesman 5048 model, listed in Glen Ellen, Illinois for $6,900. Up for sale is this first generation 1950 Nash Statesman 4-door sedan, model 5048, that runs and drives great. It has the original 184 CID flathead 6 with overdrive transmission. This car was driven regularly up through last autumn when it was parked for the winter. The original engine was rebuilt with a 040 over pistons, reground rods and mains, and a valve job. The older repaint still looks good and displays well. This is a super straight North Dakota car with no rust or holes in the body, but does have some rust along the floorboards and a couple dings in the door panels. It has good original chrome and good glass, with the interior being replaced in the past using the original pattern. 75,000 miles shown on the odometer, but not for sure if that is correct. This car makes for a great conversation at any cruise-in and is fun to drive. Asking only $6,900 or best offer, and sorry, no trades. Okay, let's stop right here and give away another Hot Wheel. This one was issued in 1996, making this little toy 27 years old. You can tell by the yellowing of the plastic there how old it is. But it's a white 1932 Ford Coupe Roadster. And we're going to give it away absolutely free. All you got to do is enter the number 32 in the comments, and you'll be entered in to win. And we'll draw for this little car in the next video. Okay, we're coming into the home stretch with number 8. This is a 1961 Chevrolet Corvair 300 Wagon, listed in Riverside, California for $14,000. Up for sale is this very rare red 1961 Chevrolet Corvair Wagon that runs and drives like a new one. It has had a new 1963 engine and a 4-speed manual transmission installed by California Corvairs that has just 50,000 miles on it. This wagon has a rust-free body that is super straight, almost like it just rode off the showroom floor. This car has been restored from top to bottom, which includes new glossy red paint along with a custom black interior. Classic wheels and great body chrome will really round out this classic look. This is a very cool car and fun to drive, and it sounds and feels like an old air-cooled Porsche. This car has a clean title, and the seller is asking $14,000 or best offer, and any interesting trades will be considered for this 1961 Chevrolet Corvair 300 Wagon. Two more to go with number 9. 1925 Chevrolet KSeries 2500 model, listed in Harriman, Utah for $8,500. For sale is this rare 1925 Chevrolet KSeries 2500 pickup, driven an original 56,970 miles. This truck is in 100% original condition and runs and drives good, but does need a new fuel line and a battery. The seller notes that early model Chevrolet trucks like this one are rare and hard to come by, especially one as in good original condition and has been barn kept for all of its ownership. Restored trucks like this one are selling for around $20,000, while unrestored ones like this one are selling in the $14,000 range. The seller does not really want to part with this truck, but says he needs the money and is asking $8,500 a best offer for this very rare 1925 Chevrolet KSeries 2500 Chevrolet pickup. And guys, in my lifetime, I don't think I've ever seen one of these type of trucks come up for sale. I'm sure they have plenty of places, but I've just never seen one for this early model and this particular series. Number 10, 1960 Renault 4CV, listed in Fort Collins, Colorado for $9,000. This is a 100% complete rare 1964 CV Renault 4-door sedan with suicide front doors that runs and drives very well. The original engine has been rebuilt and has the original manual 3-speed transmission. It runs currently on the original 6-volt electrical system, and everything electrical works great. The body has the usual dings and dents associated with a well-loved car from this era, but the body is solid with no rust. The original black paint is fading in areas, which adds a great look to this old vintage car. The interior was restored not too long back and is in great shape. All glass is good and the chrome as well. This car has a clean title from Colorado, and the seller is asking $9,000 or best offer for this 1960 Renault 4 CV, a very rare little car. Okay, guys and gals, what was your favorite car in this video tonight? Drop your answer in the comments for fun, and we'll see what everybody's got to say about their favorite car. All right, that wraps up another episode of American Rod Shop. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed bringing it to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being a viewer, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe. It'll help this little channel to grow. And I want to say God bless to everybody out there, and I will see you guys in the next video. But don't forget to check out some of these other videos that are posted. There's still a lot of great cars in those as well. Good night, everybody.